On Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, a subcontractor working for a fiber company struck a gas main, leading to the destruction of a nearby home. A textbook utility damage case, right? Maybe, but not when compared to the O'Fallon incident 3 years earlier, which involved the same project owner. The key difference? The evacuation, or more accurately, the complete lack of it.
There's lots of questions about why did this not occur? Why did that not occur? Who knew what and when, and why didn't they act on it?
Over the course of 3.5 hours, from the moment the gas main was hit to the moment the home exploded, no one in the area was evacuated.
I asked them, should I stay? Should I be here? And they told me over and over, yes, you can stay. I asked at least 3 different people. They all said, you're fine.
And that clearly was not the case.
Not the case.
The house that was destroyed belonged to Jacob Cunningham, a single father, and his 2 children, 10-year-old Camilla and 5-year-old Alistair Lamb. All 3 were home when the explosion occurred. Jacob and Camilla suffered severe burns, requiring weeks of recovery in the hospital.
She was standing there. She didn't have any clothes on. I didn't know what I was seeing. I'm like, is that what am I seeing a little girl naked in the middle of the street? And then she was asking, is this real? You know, like she didn't know what hit.
Tragically, the blast claimed the life of young Alistair.
Started helping. We were trying to get to the boy, and one of our neighbors actually saw him, but couldn't get to him.
The NTSB has now taken over this investigation, so details are scarce at the moment. All information is subject to change as the case develops, and a preliminary report is said to be released within the next 30 days. But as we wait for more answers, ask yourself this: will this change anything about our industry? When the ones found at fault are held accountable, will that be enough? This system has spilt so much innocent blood, and as long as we refuse to change it, that blood is on our hands too.
There is a true devastation for anybody who has any hands in this. It was negligent.
Somebody messed up.
We don't have the money to bury Alistair.
Alistair left his arms to go straight to his mother's.
There was a local priest that had come into the room, and he just kind of backed off. He was going to say a prayer, but he backed off because Cammie was doing an excellent job praying. She was praying for her brother, praying for, herself.